Good morning. This is ECB live project implementation titled on humidity sensor based automatic pump set. Before going to start the explanation about the project demo, let me introduce myself and my group mates. Myself Sagar Swarup. This is Saurabh Kumar. This is Dayanand Chauhan. This is Gaurav Kumar. And this is Basant Kumar. The project title is Humidity Sensor Based Automatic Pump Set. Through this project, we are introducing an automatic and proper irrigation system by sensing the soil moisture content by two metallic strip rods and by some sensing arrangement to the microcontroller. Now, this project is actually aid to the agricultural department, and it will also be a boon to countries, to agro-economic countries like India. The advantages of this project is that it reduces human labor. No longer we need to depend upon somebody, to have a physical dependency upon somebody to water our cultivated lands or homelands. Secondly, it can well overcome the uncertainty of climatic conditions, and it can also provide a proper irrigation without any loss of water. Now let us know what are the hardware components that we have used to make this project. This is a transformer. These are certain diodes forming breeze rectifier. This is a voltage regulator. This is a op-amp which is configured as comparator and basically acts as the sensing part. This is a preset reset switch for the microcontroller. This is Atmel 89C52 microcontroller. This is the LCD to display the status. We are using two relays. One relay to drive the circuit and another relay to drive a motor. Through this relay we can drive any high power motor, that may be a 0.5 HP motor, 1 HP motor, 2 HP motor. Along with this we have used certain resistors and capacitors. In addition to this we have used two LEDs. This is the 2-pin plug that we have connected here to give the power supply to our project so that our project operation will start. This is the well where we are connecting the motor pump so that it can pump water based on the soil status. And this is the motor that we are using to pump water with, and its specification is it is a 0.5 HP motor. There are two metallic tips that we are using in this project. These are with the extension wires. This will sense the soil moisture status, and through this it will send the signal to the microcontroller to drive the motor. Now coming to the functioning of each and every hardware components and the specification that we have used in this project. Firstly, we have used a transformer. This transformer is basically used to convert the high power AC voltage to 12 voltage AC voltage, so that we can drive the circuit. We have used 4 diodes. These diodes are used to drive the current in a forward direction. If and the current flowing in a reverse direction will be automatically blocked. These diodes are arranged into a breeze rectifier. That breeze rectifier will convert the AC voltage to the DC voltage. Along with this, we have used a voltage regulator. This voltage regulator is used to handle the voltage fluctuations. This voltage regulator is also interfaced with the op-amp, which is configured as a comparator, and this particularly forms the sensing arrangement of our circuit. From this comparator, 2 wires have been connected, which are extended to hard wires to these metallic strips. These 2 metallic strips will be inserted in the field, and when these 2 metallic strips will be inserted in the field, based on the soil moisture status, it will provide the signal to the comparator. Further, the signal will be provided from the comparator to the Atmel 89C52 microcontroller, and so on. The project will start its working. This is a preset reset switch which is used to reset or preset the microcontroller. The microcontroller that we are using here is the Atmel 89C52 microcontroller, and the program dumped inside it is by using a Kill compiler software, and the program is written in embedded C language program. To display the status of the soil, we have used the LCD over here. The LCD has two functions. It will display the status of the soil, as well as it will make the motor. It will show how the motor, whether the motor is on or off, based on the status of the soil. We are using two LEDs. These two LEDs are, one LED is to show that there is continuous and constant power supply given to the circuit, and another LED will get on when the motor gets on. Two relays are used. Relays are, as you know, that relays are electrically operated switch. So these are used to drive the motors. Now let us see how the circuit works, or how our project demo functions. For this we need to switch on the power supply. This is the power supply we are giving 230 volt AC, and we are turning on it. Now we will see that when we turned on, so finally we are given the power supply, and the power supply, as we have given the power supply, so the LED shows that there is a continuous power supply to the circuit. But now manually we can say that the soil moisture status is in wet condition, so the motor is in off. When we will take the soil moisture status to dry condition, the motor will automatically get on. For this, let us see. These are two metallic strip rods, as I have explained, to sense the soil moisture status. Now, as I have interfaced both these strip rods, so it shows that it is in the soil status is in wet condition and the motor is off. If I will put this away, the soil status will come to dry condition and motor gets on. Now you can see that the LCD displays that it is a dry condition and motor is on, and simultaneously the motor got on and pumps water. So we have already tested the demo manually without implementing it in the field. Now let us go and implement these two strip rods in the field and check how our circuit works. For this is the cultivated land that we have taken on to show our project demo. Here we have inserted two metallic strips, one over here and another rod over this side. The two metallic strips are inserted inside the field, which shows that the soil status is wet. The soil status is wet, that is displayed on the LCD, and the motor is off. Now, because of 3 days continuous rain, we can't, we don't have dry soil, so we have to sow it manually. That is why if we are lifting this metallic strip, the motor will automatically get on and it will pump water, as you can see. Now let us come and see the status of LCD. As the soil condition is dry, so it shows that the soil is in dry condition and the motor gets on and it is pumping water, as you can see. Again, when we will put this metallic strip inside the soil, which will sense that the soil condition is wet, likely the input signal will be provided to the microcontroller. It will drive the relay to off the motor. So let me do that. I have inserted this inside the soil. Now the soil status is wet. The signal is given to the microcontroller. The microcontroller will drive the relay to off the motor, showing that the soil status is now wet, is now in a wet condition and the motor is off. So we have seen the project demo. Now I will explain what problems we have encountered while making our project. The first problem that we have encountered is having a embedded C program and dumping it into the 89C52 microcontroller that we are using in this project. The other problems that we have encountered is arranging the pumping parts like hose nibble and tapling tap, and inserting this pipe into the rod, because the pipe cross section was quite smaller than that of the rod. Finally, I as well as my group mates need to thank the EC department for giving us such a wonderful project which will help us in our future and have developed the professionalism in us for making the project successfully implemented in this well. We also need to give our sincere thanks and gratitude to the each and every faculties of EC department, especially to our HOD, Mr. Sandipan Pain sir, our guide, Mr. TVS Dibakar sir, who have constantly monitored and guided us in every of our situation and have helped us to overcome from every of our problems that we faced during the making of our project. We also need to thank each and every person who have directly or indirectly involved us in making this project to be implemented successfully, likely Ranjit Singh sir, who have actually helped us in awareing us about this relay connection and have helped us in connecting the relay to the circuit, to the plumber who have helped in making the plumber arrangement and arranging the motor, to the technicians, to the electricians for giving the power supply. Thank you.